up. This is embarrassing, but okay, so I have a fly problem in my house. It is driving me nuts. So over Christmas, I brought in my Star Wars decorations. I kept them stored in the garage. Well, ever since I brought those in from the garage, like my house exploded with flies over Christmas. It was gross. And I've been struggling ever since to get rid of them. Oh my God. Finally, it's warm enough outside. I can open up the house a little bit and hopefully some of those little fuckers will go outside. But oh my God, it's embarrassing and it sucks because they're so fucking annoying. And my cats are useless. They don't want anything to do with the flies. Well, if they were moths, Roxy would be all over it. Okay, so hi, welcome to Steph Flicks. I'm just bitching about my fly problem. But I'm going to watch a movie today. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm going to watch Escape from New York. I have never seen it. And it came out, I think, like a year after I was born. So I don't know how I've never seen it. Because I love John Carpenter and Kurt Russell. Fucking flies. So I don't know why I've never seen this movie. I mean, maybe I did. But I don't know. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and watch this. I was going to watch The Empty Man, but it's still like $6 to rent. So I'm going to wait a little bit before I watch that one. The other day I was just doing some stuff around the house and I had Big Trouble in Little China on in the background. And I'm like, yeah, this movie was so awesome. I remember it. And then I started thinking about that. I'd never seen Escape from New York. So I'm like, I'm going to watch Escape from New York. So let's go ahead and do that. Right meow. Let's get into that. Donald Pleasance. Isaac Hayes. Chef is in this movie. I didn't know that. Oh, Harry Dean Stanton is from Alien. Okay, so in 1988, 7 years in the future when this movie came out, the crime rate in the United States rises 400%.
Of New York becomes the one maximum security prison for the entire country.
So I suppose that New York theme wedding that my cousin had in 2009 probably didn't happen in this universe. Oh, now we're in 1997. Okay. Oh, now it's the present, even though, okay. I gotta say that wide shot looked pretty good for 1981 effects. Well, that shot doesn't look as good as the other one, but not bad for 81, yeah. Kurt Russell has always had fabulous hair, hasn't he? A weird fade to black. That was weird. So that's why Escape from New York, because all of New York is a prison. Okay. I just put that together. I'm a dummy. Air Force One. Air Force One is gonna crash? Is that what the... Look how big it is. And here I got my smartwatch right here. Where's Kurt Russell? They've only showed him for a couple minutes at intake. And he hasn't even said anything. So I want my Kurt Russell, god damn it. Oh my god, have you seen Tango and Cash? So fun. Which again begs the question, why haven't I seen this one? So far no memories jarring. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this. Like, maybe my stepbrother and I watched it when we were teenagers. Okay, so the president is somewhere on New York, in Manhattan, in Matty Hattie. Mad Max. Looks like a Mad Max outfit.
20 seconds.
Cut off the president's finger. An insane shadowing right there.
I don't give a fuck about your war or your president.
Is that your answer?
I'm thinking about it.
Think hard.
Call me Snake.
Call me Snake. Pliskin. Okay. I wasn't sure what I was hearing when they were calling him by his last name. Pliskin. If this was Big Trouble in Little China, he would have like made a noise like, yeah, that was just fine. That didn't bother me a bit.
15 minutes before the last hour's up, we can neutralize the charge with X-rays.
That's a weird, arbitrary clock. You only have 15 minutes at the end of the tiny bomb's timer. You can't deactivate it at any point? So I was just thinking, like, the scenery looks really good. And then over here in the general trivia, it says the night scenes were filmed in East St. Louis, Illinois, where entire neighborhoods burned down in 1976 during a massive fire. So, okay, so this is not even in New York. Colon. Ew. I guess he already made it clear he's kind of an anti-hero, huh? Is the president already dead?
Little human compassion.
Says the guy who just walked away from a woman getting molested. What is going on? Ew, ew, rats. I don't like rats. Ew. It's like Thriller. I feel like Michael Jackson saw this movie and was like, I want to do that. But with zombies. Uh-oh. Was that his walkie-talkie?
Usually I'm not down around here myself, but
Oh my
I
God.
wanted to catch that show. This stuff is like gold around here, you know.
I was thinking, why isn't he driving away? Oh, he's making a Molotov cocktail. Is she the woman on Total Recall?
You're Pliskin?
I want to meet the Duke.
You can come meet me all you want, Kurt Russell.
Who's that?
That's Maggie. Brain squeeze.
She's from Mars.
You, me, and Fresno Bob. You know what they did to Bob?
What did they do to Bob?
Boys were smart, Harold.
Just one thing right now.
So I feel like this should be a sequel to Big Trouble in Little China. Like, this is totally... Like, it could almost be the same guy. It's just this time, he's, like, just been through the shit a lot. Whereas in the first one, he's, like, still young. And where in, like, Big Trouble in Little China, he would still be, like, naive and, like, what's going on, baby? Like, I don't know, more animated, where in this one, he's much more... I love it. I don't know why. I love it. And I swear they could almost be... This one should be, like, a sequel to go after Big Trouble in Little China, and yeah, that would just be awesome. Like, no, I don't know. I just fucking love 80s Kurt Russell.
Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
Cabby, you slime.
That was fast. Took me a second to realize. Oh my god, that's Isaac Hayes!
He's in the third car from the inn by the last campfire.
Second star to the right and straight on till morning. I don't know why I said that. I've just been engrossed with the movie. I haven't been talking very much because I'm just watching it. But I am, like, absolutely, like, falling in love with Kurt Russell all over again. I do know that when I was little, like, in the 80s, I used to confuse Kurt Russell and Mel Gibson all the time because they had the same fabulous hair in the 80s. Like, when Lethal Weapon, when I saw the first Lethal Weapon, I thought that was Kurt Russell. Ah, there he goes up top. Kurt Russell has, like, the perfect arms. He's got action figure arms. He really does. They're just perfect. Chef! What's for lunch today, Chef? Ow. Did my speaker just go out? No. I guess that voice was just coming out of the left side. I thought maybe my right speaker went out on me or something. I can't understand anything that they're saying. I think I heard body scan. Oh God. His snake tattoo is just coming up from... It's just kind of coming up from down his pants. Big old snake. Kurt Russell's snake. Just shoot him just for having that laugh. Isn't that the cassette tape that's supposed to be like super duper important? Ew, nails right through the goggles. How do they know they were Pliskins? Was he what? Did Kurt Russell have goggles on this whole time and I didn't notice? What? So is he trying to tell us that his dick will bites like a snake or something? They never put cops in general population. I don't know, I'm thinking of Tango and Cash right now. I think I know that guy. Ox Baker. That guy's real name is Ox. Let's watch Kurt Russell get his ass handed to him. Oh, they cut away. I wanted to see the fight. What? I didn't like that guy anyways. Holy shit. I feel like that guy's gonna lose his hand now.
Damn Redskins! You're savages, Mr. President.
Did he say what I think he just said?
Car trouble?
What, did they just take the whole engine out? I gotta hit record. Okay, we're rolling. Am I in focus? God, I hope I am. Okay. God, there's only like 17 minutes left in the movie and the battery died on the camera, so... Okay, let's take a look at this general trivia real quick before I finish watching. Scenes of the movie were filmed in the Swift Printing Company building in downtown St. Louis, abandoned since Swift moved out in 1969. The building was renovated in 1991 and now is the home of the St. Louis Brewing Company. Is it St. Louis or St. Louis? I guess I've heard it both ways. I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. How do the locals say it? His eye patch was suggested by Kurt Russell. It was his idea to have an eye patch. I love how it's not explained either. So far, they've never explained how he has the eye patch. Oh, let's see. Any other general trivia? I don't want to read goofs because sometimes I don't notice it. And if I do notice, if I know about a goof, then I'll see it and then it'll take me out of the movie. So I don't like to look at goofs until after I've seen the movie at least one time. Character of Maggie was written with Adrienne Barbeau in mind. So far I like how it's like there are parts where it could definitely be edited a little bit tighter, but I kind of like that it's not. And nowadays there are definitely parts where like things would be edited a little bit faster, a little bit tighter, but I like how it's not, although there's parts that do drag a little bit, but... Are there chandeliers hanging on the front of that car? That's awesome. Oops. Oh, did he not make it? Aww. Please tell me she finally gets him. Well, that was a waste. Why'd she do that? I knew it. The warden's like backstabbing him, isn't he?
Hey, number one.
Why did he stop it though? That was like a weird fake out. Why did they stop it?
The tape was complete.
We'd make one hell of a team, Snake.
I knew it. It wasn't the right tape. I knew it wasn't the right tape. So this was Escape from New York. I think this could definitely be like, I'm gonna watch again. Oh my god, Kurt Russell is like the perfect anti-hero. And just like the way he talks. He's definitely like, and even though Big Trouble in Little China came out a few years after this one, it's almost like he's an older version of his Big Trouble in Little China character. Just been through the shit more. Or been through the shit. Just always talking with the gravelly whisper. Freaking love that. There were some pacing issues. I thought there were parts that dragged on a little bit. I guess I thought there was going to be more action. There was action. I guess I just thought there would be more. So, but that's just me too. But it wasn't a long movie, so I mean it didn't drag like a whole lot. It's about an hour and 35 minutes. No, I had a lot of fun watching this one. Now, I really enjoyed this, Escape from New York. I don't know why I've never seen it before. It wasn't like I guess I thought it would be a little bit more comedic, but that's just because I watched Big Trouble in Little China last night, so, and it's Kurt Russell. So, but no, I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun watching this one. I know I said I was going to watch The Empty Man, and I haven't yet, and I still want to, but it still costs $6 to rent it, so I wanted to wait till it was a little bit cheaper, because I'm a tightwad. So if I were to grade it, I would say B+ for sure for Escape from New York. I'd recommend it. If you're a Kurt Russell fan or a John Carpenter fan, I recommend watching this one. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want more, throw in a comment. What did you think of, have you seen Escape from New York? What did you think of it? What's your favorite Kurt Russell or John Carpenter movie? So yeah, once again, like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want more. Leave a comment or a suggestion. Yeah, I do have a Twitter that I tweet on sometimes. It's at FlickStuff, I think. So at FlickStuff. You can find me on Twitter. And I got a Facebook page too. It's at Pop Culture Loudmouth, because it used to be called Pop Culture Loudmouth. So that's just kind of the URL for it. But yeah, come find me on Twitter and Facebook. I usually, when I post a video, I'll usually tweet it out and Facebook it out, so you know. So yeah, I will see you at the next movie.